Hi there and welcome to Juicy Celeb Talks. In the world of reality television, few conflicts have captivated audiences quite like the ongoing drama between Teresa Giudice and Melissa Gorga. The tension between these two women has been a long-standing issue on the Real Housewives of New Jersey, and with emotions running high, it seems that the situation is finally coming to a head. Dolores Catania, a fellow cast member, has recently taken a definitive stance in this feud, choosing a side in what has become one of the most intense rivalries in the history of the show. With the stakes higher than ever, both women are now under immense pressure to resolve their differences for the sake of the show's future. However, the drama doesn't stop there. Danielle Cabral is stepping up her game with a heartfelt event that showcases her compassionate side. She's hosting a charity fundraiser akin to a housewife-style gala to support children battling cancer. Meanwhile, Jennifer Fessler, another Real Housewives of New Jersey star, is channeling her post-show life into something unexpected yet delightful, a comedic folk song. Her humorous approach to life after Real Housewives of New Jersey is something fans won't want to miss. As Teresa and Melissa work towards a truce, Melissa opens up about her flaws, admitting that she's not perfect. In the midst of it all, she throws some subtle shade at Luis Ruelas, who has become a controversial figure in Bergen County. Despite the tension, Melissa acknowledges her shortcomings, showing a rare moment of vulnerability. In a surprising twist, Dolores Catania spilled some juicy details during her appearance on SiriusXM's Jeff Lewis Live. Weeks after the explosive Real Housewives of New Jersey Season 14 finale, where she almost came to blows with Margaret Josephs, Dolores is finally giving fans the update they've been dying to hear. Although the two women were embroiled in a heated argument, Dolores reveals that they've moved past it. "We're cool now, we've moved beyond things," she shared, adding that Margaret even attended one of her recent events, and they actually worked things out. It's a shocking revelation considering how intense the finale was, where Dolores felt like Margaret was trying to make her look like a bad friend. The tension was palpable, and it seemed like their friendship was hanging by a thread.
To understand how we got here, we need to rewind to the finale. Dolores felt that Margaret was using the situation to paint her as the villain, particularly during a shady pre-reunion sit-down focused on Luis Ruelas. Dolores didn't hold back when she called out Margaret, saying she wasn't even sorry for the way things went down. This was a significant moment in the season, highlighting the deep fractures in their friendship. And then there was Jennifer Fessler's dramatic exit from the dinner, which Dolores believes made for great television. Production wasn't even mad about it, according to Dolores. "It was one of those moments where you just know it's going to be a thing, something that resonates with the audience." Jennifer's decision to walk away was instinctive, driven by the overwhelming pressure of the situation. But the big question remains, is Dolores Team Teresa or Team Melissa? Cleverly, she's staying neutral, keeping her distance from the mess. With RHONJ's future hanging in the balance, Dolores is already planning her next moves, aware that the show's uncertainty means she needs to secure her future. When a contract isn't renewed or is terminated, it's like they burn the house down. Bravo is known for its cutthroat approach to casting, and Dolores knows she has to be diplomatic and get along with everyone if she wants to stay in the game. Reflecting on her journey, Dolores is grateful for the opportunities the show has provided, even if she questions whether she truly belonged on TV in the first place. She's aware that every housewife has an expiration date, and she's determined to leave gracefully, with a deep sense of gratitude. Danielle Cabral, another Real Housewives of New Jersey cast member, is back and ready to make a difference. On Saturday, August 24th at 8:00 p.m., Danielle will host the second annual Party Like a Housewife at the Starland Ballroom in Sayreville, New Jersey. But this isn't just any party. Danielle is ensuring that it counts, with a portion of the proceeds going to the incredible Sunrise Day Camp, which offers free services to children with cancer and their siblings. How amazing is that? Danielle has been a dedicated supporter of Sunrise Day Camp well before her days on Real Housewives of New Jersey, first getting involved back in 2021. Last year's event was a resounding success, raising $25,000. You can't help but admire her commitment to such an important cause. The camp, run by the Joan and Alan Bernico JCC of Staten Island, provides a much-needed respite for families going through tough times, and Danielle has played a big part in making that happen. The night promises to be a blast, with Danielle's fellow housewives Rachel Fuda and Melissa Gorga joining in on the fun. With beats dropping and the dance floor heating up, you know it's going to be a night to remember.
Danielle is pumped, saying, "We have so much fun dancing the night away and raising money for Sunrise Day Camp." Even Circle Mortgage CEO of the JCC couldn't stop raving about Danielle's dedication, calling her a significant supporter. So, if you're an Real Housewives of New Jersey fan or just love a great party for a great cause, this is the event you need to attend. In the midst of all this, Jennifer Fessler is proving she's the queen of self-awareness with her latest stunt. The Real Housewives of New Jersey star took to Instagram to perform a hilarious song about her life post-season 14. Playing the acoustic guitar, which we saw her practicing during the season, Jen, also known as Messy Fezzy, showed she's totally in on the joke. Her song, "The Thirst Is Real," gives off major Phoebe Buffy vibes, and Bravo fans are eating it up. Jen humorously sings about the struggle of being unfollowed by her fellow housewives and the harsh reality of no income after the show. She even throws some shade at the Salt Lake City, Orange County, and Dubai franchises, all while lamenting her friends' off status. It's cheeky, it's funny, and it's exactly what we needed. But Jen isn't the only one feeling the Real Housewives of New Jersey blues. Teresa Giudice is out here comparing herself to Taylor Swift in a move no one saw coming. Teresa claims she relates to T. Swift because she turns negativity into positivity. To the critics, Teresa says, "I still love you, Swifties." What do we think? I didn't see that one coming. Teresa's bold statement is just one of the many surprising moments this season. Reflecting on the drama, she says she doesn't want to sit in a room full of snakes and would rather surround herself with people who are good-hearted. It's a sentiment that echoes her ongoing struggle with the negativity that has surrounded her for years. As for the ongoing feud between Teresa and Melissa, the animosity between the two seems to be cooling off. But don't get it twisted, this isn't about making up. It's all about the Bravo bucks. Reportedly, these Real Housewives of New Jersey sisters-in-law are ready to set aside their long-standing drama and refusal to film together. Why? Because the future of the Real Housewives of New Jersey is on the line, and so are their lucrative paychecks. An insider spilled the tea, saying, "Let's be real, they can't stand each other. But they're smart enough to know they need to work together if they want to keep those checks coming in." It's clear that this is more about business than mending broken hearts. Watching the season unfold, it's evident that Jennifer Aydin has her own perspective on the situation. She's not afraid to voice her opinions, even if they ruffle some feathers. The dynamic between the cast members is complex, with alliances shifting and tensions simmering just beneath the surface. The big question now is whether Teresa and Melissa can truly bury the hatchet or if their truce is just temporary, motivated more by financial incentives than genuine reconciliation. In the midst of all this, Danielle Cabral's charity event is a beacon of positivity. It's a reminder that even in a world as cutthroat as reality TV, there are moments of real humanity and kindness. Danielle's commitment to supporting children with cancer through Sunrise Day Camp is commendable, and it shows that she's more than just a reality star. She's someone who genuinely cares about making a difference. As the drama continues to unfold, one thing is clear: the Real Housewives of New Jersey remains as captivating as ever. With friendships on the line, deep-seated rivalries, and the ever-present lure of Bravo paychecks, the stakes couldn't be higher. Whether these women can find a way to coexist or if the drama will only escalate remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure: Real Housewives of New Jersey fans are in for a wild ride.